Hey Chickadees, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do my summer makes plan, even though we are already in the first week of July. I have filmed this video already and I just, wasn't really feeling it, so I just decided to film it again. I'm gonna let you know what I've done in June and then what I plan for the rest of July and August. So in June I started my stays from the Simplicity pattern that I showed you in one of my recent fabric hauls. That is one of my make 9s. I'm about halfway done with it at the moment. I've stitched all the panels together and done the boning channels. I haven't yet done the lining. I've just done a big order on Vina Carver Designs for the flat steel boning. That's for all the corsets I'm working on at the moment, so I decided just to get everything together, which is why I haven't finished it. And then another project was to do a half circle skirt in some velvet, which I've done, but instead of a half circle skirt I decided to just make it into a box pleat skirt. Instead, I was going to do the pleated and gathered method from Kittenish Behaviour, but I didn't have a long enough piece. I had already, stitched it all together and then done, like, marked out the pleats and gathers, and it wasn't big enough, so I just turned it into a normal box pleat skirt, but it still works. So in the first week of July I've been working on a chemise from the Laughing Moon Mercantile pattern, the one with the door and Silverado corset, which is the Silverado corset is one I've almost finished making as well. Again, I got the bones a little while ago in one order, so I can finish that off. And I'm also planning on making my cycling jacket this month. I'm going to be really busy for the next couple of months because I've got a couple of festivals to go to, so I haven't got many big kind of projects planned. I've got like 2 big projects each month, and then I've also got to fit in kind of little bits here and there, doing labelling and alterations and commissions for people, and then I've got some samples to make up because there is something really exciting coming, and if you've been on my Instagram then you know what vaguely it is, so I need to work on that. And then in August I've got some pretty small projects planned. I want to make another blouse, but I'm kind of umming and ahhing about that at the moment. And then I have loads of scraps of Georgette from all my projects in the last couple of years, because I started working with Georgette and I really liked it, the way it drapes and moves and feels, even though it's a pain to work with. I just love it. So I have loads of scraps and I want to make all those scraps into kind of a patchwork skirt, a half circle skirt. So that's one thing I'm going to be working on in August. And then I also want to get some of my scraps sorted in the studio, making up a few quilts. Making up a few quilts and curtains and things like that. So those are my summer plans. It's been really warm here in the UK, so I haven't really felt like going into the studio every day. It's just, I'd rather just sit at home with the fan on and like really cold drinks. It's not good for productivity, this weather, but I will do my best. I am doing my best, and yeah. I know this video is a bit short. I just wanted to come on and tell you what I've been planning. I kind of went hard and fast with the first few videos on this channel, and now I've kind of calmed down a bit. I will be writing articles for all of my Make 9 projects and putting them up on my blog. I just haven't had anything kind of blog worthy or that I finished to write an article about so far, so it's been a bit quiet over there, but once I start getting my Make 9s going and finished again, that should be updated pretty regularly. As I said, I'll put all the useful links in the down bar below, so the patterns I'm using and things like that, if you want to go down there and check that out. And whilst you're down there, if you want to like, comment and subscribe, that would be really helpful, and I hope you all have a lovely day. Bye.